One tinty.
Love one TT.
We never said that he wants titty.
Love One Tinty was a song about a real person.
And she's gonna know she should have never done me dirty like that.
Has she messaged you?
Yeah.
Did you even reply?
He didn't reply.
I like this guy, you know.
The songs have nothing to do with TikTok. And
But they're catchy though.
That's pop music, fam.
Would you say you're the first emo Afrobeats artist?
Absolutely.
Chest.
I love that. This is the +44 podcast. I'm Zeze Millz.
Yeah, what's that about?
What was that all
And
about?
I'm Sideman. Music
Culture.
UK. This is +44 from Amazon Music.
Spin the wheel. Anything it lands on.
I have to spin it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it lands on side, man.
You really on
Yeah, because I got one today.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh!
I asked you a question. How long have you been in the UK so far?
About 6 days.
Have you had sex over here yet? Okay, so yes. Thank you. Question answered.
You're worse than me. What happened there?
I could feel he's had sex energy.
So how's it been for you? I don't want to pronounce the name of the song wrong. So it's Love. And then how do I say the next bit?
One tinty.
Do it again. Because I don't want to get it wrong.
One tinty.
Okay, Love one TT.
Close enough.
No, he never said that he wants titty. He said love
he
one
never-
tinty.
I mean, I do.
Yes, let's get to the real question. I'm joking.
So you seem really calm. Like your temperament seems very
I
calm.
think he had sex today.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he gives me I've lost the knot vibe. Do you get what I'm saying?
You like sex a lot.
No, I don't. No, it's not that.
This is
It's
the
not that.
thing.
But since he's walked in,
I
I've got a vibe.
I don't know who this person is.
No,
I've
Zeze,
never
I'm
seen
telling.
this person before.
But I
in
can
my life.
sense things today. I just feel the vibe of something's left him. He's been drained of his energy. I just feel that.
Maybe that's you. Maybe you're projecting.
No.
That's probably what's happening.
No, I've got lots of energy.
Do you get worried or anxious, should I say, about having such a big song and then having to now live up to that?
What makes a song big is when, people connect with the song, right? Yeah, so basically, Love One Tinty is a song about a real experience, about a real person. It represents a certain point in my life and how I felt. For me, I don't really try to pressure myself. I just know I make great music and I put my heart into my music. So if the whole world connects with that, that's great. If only one continent connects with that,
Only one continent.
that's also great.
You said that it was based on somebody. Does she know it's about her?
Probably.
Ooh,
Does that kind of do something for you a little bit? It's like, look who you left in that. You see me out here in London.
You know what's so funny, yeah? So part of me was like, after this breakup, I'm going to make a song and it's going to be exactly like Adele. And it's going to be big, and that's actually exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying?
You manifested it and it actually happened.
Well, his full thought was everybody's going to listen to that song and she's going to know she should have never done me dirty like that. That was his full thought. Yeah. It's all right, bro. I'll say what you can't say. It's okay.
Has she messaged you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done on all you're doing. I know things didn't work out with us. If we can never catch up for coffee.
Did you even reply?
He
Didn't reply.
I like this guy, you know. I like this guy.
Don't kill me, man.
I like this guy. Bro.
That was enough.
He made sure he read it though.
Yeah, of course.
He made sure it's
That was
unread. Like
that was enough satisfaction. You know, those are the best times you don't reply. You think, yeah, I bet you're bloody want to message me now, don't you? So, has music always been your thing from a child? Like, when did you know? Okay, this is the path that I wanna go on.
I've always loved music as a child. My environment always kind of tried to put it into my head that this thing is a hobby. It's not a real job.
How old are you? Sorry.
Started to believe that. I'm 26.
Okay.
You know, after I left secondary school, I had like a year or two to kind of like figure out what I wanted to do. And I just decided that I was going to do it like professionally. And I ran away from home to do that.
You ran away from home?
Yeah. Just like the movies.
Did you ever go back?
I went back like a month later to just like put things in order, sit down with my parents.
Okay, so because you wanted to do music, you wasn't allowed to. You just said bye. That was it.
I mean, I tried to convince them countless times, but they were not having it. I was left with the decision: do I make my parents happy and be miserable, or do I make myself happy and my parents will be fine later on?
And how are they now?
I mean, they're good. It's so funny because even before
everybody's good when the money's rolling in. Come on.
I feel like even before things worked out,
except
when they saw that I was very clear about what I wanted to do, and I wasn't just a young person. They gave me their blessing kind of from that point. Oh,
that's nice. That's good.
Now you said you run. Where did you run to? Because I ran Lagos. From home one time.
So like over like a month or two, I was saving money.
So this was like pre-planned.
Yeah, it was. I booked a plane ticket and I left for Lagos.
See, in Jamaica, there's no plane ticket. Okay, right. That's where I made the mistake.
So pretty much, so I wrote like a long letter. My plan was when I landed in Lagos, I was going to press send. So that's exactly what I did.
Then when did the music actually then start?
My master plan was, I knew that I wouldn't just get signed immediately I came in. You know, I knew that I had to do the rounds, you know what I mean? And I had to make a living while I was doing the rounds. So I was producing while I was in Lagos. I was working in like 3 studios at the same time. You know, and yeah, I would say the rest is history. It's a really long story, but pretty much that was the plan.
Do you still produce?
I produced Love Wanting Teas.
Oh, so you're collecting all of the bags at the same time. I understand. I didn't realize you was collecting all of the bags at the same time. How do you feel like you're going to take it to the next level?
The next level is world domination with the sound. I feel like...
Would you say you're the first emo Afrobeats artist?
Absolutely.
Chest.
I love that. Not even like, well, you know, I haven't heard of anyone before. You just absolutely...
He said
I practically came up with the name emo Afrobeats.
Right, okay.
So, yeah.
When next man start doing it, how's that gonna feel?
I pioneered something and someone else is doing it. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Will it? What about when they don't give you no credit?
Do they have to give me credit?
Well, I was just about to say that.
I don't think
it's
so.
like...
Do you know Fela Kuti? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you know he's the originator of Afrobeats, practically. So everyone else who's been making Afrobeats since Fela, whether they acknowledge it or not, it does not stop Fela from being the originator of Afrobeats. In fact, emo Afrobeats is kind of me building upon what he built.
Right, okay.
And taking it to like my own specific zone.
That was almost gospelish.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was
I feel like I should click my fingers for that because that was very, very poetic.
Sure.
With the fact that this song, TikTok, had a big, part to play with, it's spreading and everything like that. Do you think going forward in future, when you're making songs, you will bear that in mind?
When I'm making music, I'm trying to express myself and everything. Maybe because I'm actually on TikTok all the time, maybe unconsciously my brain is programmed.
Oh yeah, that is actually quite interesting. One, subconsciously, maybe you will make music for TikTok because you know what's gonna bang on there.
What's TikTok? TikTok is social media.
No,
TikTok
but
is like
TikTok
Vine.
songs that are gonna do well on TikTok. They've got this. They're very catchy.
You're just describing music.
Nah.
TikTok. Listen, when people describe music as TikTok music, it actually low-key pisses me off. Do you know why? Because
I can see
what's TikTok? TikTok is a social media platform that is just like YouTube, but it's like shorter. Who are the people on TikTok?
People.
Real people.
Right. I feel like TikTok, and we see it even like with that guy that brought out, I don't know what his name is, that Gallus song. I feel like people are making shorter songs now because they know.
I disagree with you.
See, I feel like because we're from different generations,
The songs have nothing to do with TikTok. The songs are talking about life. And
but they're catchy though.
That's pop music, fam.
We can agree to disagree on that.
I like that because you drew his real personality out.
Yeah, but I feel it's
okay. What's the biggest pop song when you were a teenager? What was
a long time ago. You're asking her to stretch
your
back.
favorite song.
We're talking about James Brown was around your time, right?
Like Pink.
It was catchy, innit?
Yeah, it was catchy.
Don't you think it will go on TikTok?
A lot of the back of day songs are getting big on TikTok randomly sometimes as well.
But that's because they've got a remix on top of it.
Pop music is catchy. Pop music, everyone loves pop. It's like jollof rice. Everybody loves it. That's the whole point. TikTok is literally one platform. I cannot just be on YouTube every day watching hours of content, but I could be on TikTok because the videos are short, just like Instagram. Repeat after me. TikTok is social media.
TikTok is social media.
Thank you.
All right. Now, here's my advice. The song blew up, right? And it's done well. And you said it was written based off a situation that you had with a woman, right? You see this woman here, yeah? Involve yourself with her. She will ruin you, destroy you, break you as a man, destroy you on the inside and the outside, as she's already attempted to, right? And then once she's finished and you have the broken pieces of your life, then you will make your next banger and it will blow up even more than this. I think it's a genius plan. You see, don't underestimate this woman here. She will have you standing on a cliff wondering why you're there. So
I'll pass. I like my heart in one piece.
It's only because I didn't want him. Now he's going around telling everyone that I break everyone's heart. But it's not. Shots, you know what I mean? Shots fired.
You see what she's like? Why are you emotional?
I was born that way. What's your sign?
I'm a Leo.
We should be compatible.
How much times will I have to endure this?
When someone brings something new, everyone always thinks they're crazy at first until it actually works. I'm not even mad. Like, it's cool.
If he wants to break every record in the game, then I guess that's okay.
First African artist to hit 20 million listeners.
And 30, 33.
I just heard him tell you to have manners.
Stream the +44 playlist on Amazon Music or ask Alexa, play the +44 podcast. Play the +44 podcast.